Get ready to match the stars from MASH. Gary Burghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From WKRP in Cincinnati, Loni Anderson. From In the Beginning, McLean Stevenson. And Marcia, Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Is Pete on vacation, Ira? Yes. Is Pete on vacation? Well, tell the guy who's supposed to pull the thing to open the thing that he wasn't there, that I had to do it myself. So, not that I'm going to ask for extra money or anything like that, but...
Not only can you not ask
Johnny
for extra
screaming
money...
his brains out and say, hey, it's Gene Rayburn, and the guy's not there. What?
You're going to be
That's
sued
funny.
by the union.
That's funny.
Oh,
He opened it for us.
Get out of here! I welcome you and greet you one and all, you lovely people. Would you join me in welcoming Bill Clark and Cheryl Ezel? Now, Bill is the current champion. He's got $950. And Cheryl did pretty well here with her round one question. She matched 3 of our celebrities. Bill matched 1, so therefore the score is 3-1. I figured that out by myself. 3-1 is the score. And round 2 will be along in a moment or so, but first is. Hello there. Here we go. Ready? All right. This is the second and final round. Cheryl, you may have a choice of A or B.
A, please.
Okay. A says, Brenda said, I'm never babysitting for that Jones baby again. He's such a monster. Instead of a rattle, he plays with a blank.
No, darling, I'm going to have the first part of that. I can't.
Instead of a rattle, he plays with a blank.
I know, I heard you playing.
Wait a minute. I'm really going for your dynamite answer here.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to Loni.
We'll be the judge
The
of
date
that, my
of your
darling.
show is September 18th on CBS. Is that it? And what do you know? Do they know what time it's going to be on?
8:30, Monday nights.
Monday nights.
Right.
That's just in a couple weeks from now.
We'll look forward to seeing you. Okay, Cheryl. Brenda said, I'm never babysitting for that Jones baby again. He's such a monster. Instead of a rattle, he plays with a blank.
Gun.
A gun? Instead of a rattle, he plays with a gun. Gary, what'd you say?
I said a rattlesnake.
A rattlesnake. Not a bad response at all. Quite good, in fact. Loni, how about you?
I said a gun.
A gun. She's doing great guns, isn't she? Great guns.
Yeah, she's doing great, and the blouse ain't too bad either. Kind of hard to concentrate here.
Yes, you
I
did
did
write
write
an
something. Yes, I did. I was going to say his pistol, but I said gun.
Oh! Very good. 5 for Cheryl. Now, Bill, you need 4 to tie and 5 to win. You did it last time. Let's see if you can do it again. Harry said, the networks will do anything to make the news programs more exciting. Last night I turned on the news and Walter Cronkite was wearing blank. That guy in the first row with the laugh, it sounds a little insincere. Just a little insincere. Okay, Chuck? Bill, are you thinking about it? All right. I'll read it slowly while Charles is writing. Harry said, the networks will do anything to make the news programs more exciting. Last night I turned on the news and Walter Cronkite was wearing...
A dress?
A dress? Walter Cronkite wearing a dress?
What can I say?
That's the way it is.
Well, I'm really sorry for Walter Cronkite. I said a dress.
You said a dress. I'm here to say Walter Cronkite would never wear a dress.
It's interesting because I've seen him in a dress several times.
No, you haven't.
Once on Hollywood Boulevard, 8th Avenue and 49th Street.
Wrong.
No, I said he was wearing a bikini. Look cute as a button.
A bikini.
Thank you.
Now, Bill, you must match the 3 remaining celebrities to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Chuck.
I said bikini, too.
A bikini, so that means Cheryl wins the game. What do you have, McLean? Just want to see it. Just hold it up.
I said Mrs. Miller, and then I crossed that out and I said a bra.
Okay. Cheryl, come on down here and stand in that little blue dot while we say goodbye to Bill Clark here, who's leaving with $950.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bill Clark, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Now, if you're ready, there it is. The big super match board all for you and the star wheel all for you, too. Let's start over here. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Piper blank. Excuse me. If you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. The second most popular answer gets you $250. Then the third, $100. And 3 of the 6 stars will help.
Okay, Charles, please.
Piper Laurie.
All right.
Okay, Loni.
Lonnie, have you got one?
That was the one I thought of. I can't think of
All
it.
right, well, just think for a second, and maybe something will come to you. Maybe an answer will fall from on high.
Well, yes, help.
No.
Oh.
Here, sweetheart.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can go out after. Sorry. You get it.
Thought of anything yet, hon?
Have you thought of something?
Yes.
What?
Cub.
Piper Cub. That's an aircraft. That's right.
Marcia.
Hi. How's it going?
Hello, Marcia. Yeah.
Well, you know, there's the Pied Piper, which would come before, but it's
Right.
the Pied Piper of Hamelin, you know, the Piper of Hamelin for short. Goodbye.
Oh, all right. When they don't come to you, they really don't come to you.
They really don't
Yeah.
come to you.
I tell you,
know
I
there
can't
would
think
have
of one
been something
myself.
from above
Okay.
if there had been
You got
anything from
the
above.
Pied Piper of Hamelin, Piper Cub, and Piper Laurie are the 3. Now, you have the option of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
I'll say Lori.
You say Laurie. Okay.
Wise move on your part.
Are there any others?
No.
Piper Heidsieck.
Oh,
yeah.
that's champagne now.
That's
Yeah.
interesting
What?
coming from you.
Yes. All right. Let's see what we've got over there under the $100 number.
Oh.
Piper
Peter.
Peter Piper Pickle Peppers.
Pickled peppers.
That was a bunch of weirdos in here that way. Right? Holy mackerel. Okay. Now we want Piper Laurie. Maybe see the $250 number. Piper Cub.
Very good.
Oh, that's
Looks like
Looking
it might
good.
be there.
that's up there. And we hope that the big one's going to be there for you, my dear. And here we go. Yes, you got it. Congratulations. All right. Charles gave you that answer. And now you've got $500, which means the least you can be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, if you'll step into my office, young lady, well, I will give the wheel a spin here and see if you can double the money and play for $10,000 instead of $5,000. We'll find out which star you'll be playing with. It must make one complete revolution, and we hope it falls into the double there. Not quite. So you'll be playing for $5,000 with Marcia Wallace. Are you ready, my dear?
Oh, sure.
Here it is. Good luck to Cheryl. It's worth $5,000. This is what it says. Blink your ears. Blink your ears. Now, Marcia, you got it. Okay.
I'm sorry, it's my first time in this capacity. You've got to understand the nerves
It's very
involved.
important. She wants you to win the money, and she took her time. Blank your ears. Match your answer. Excuse me. We give you $5,000. What do you say to that?
Well, I couldn't think of anything but Pierce.
Pierce your ears. We're familiar with that, aren't we, fellas? I mean, I am
Mine
anyway.
healed over.
Mine are done. Okay, she says, pierce your ears, Marcia, for $5,000. What do you say to that?
Would that I had. I'm so sorry. I said wash your ears.
Wash your ears. That's a good one.
Terrible answer.
They're both,
But it
no,
was
that's
all I
not
could
bad
think
at
of.
all. Cheryl, you're up to a total of $600, and we'll meet another opponent. Right now, we're going to meet this commercial.
We certainly are.
What do you say we all give a brisk round of applause to our new player here, Mr. Joe Williams. Hello, Joe. Thank you. Now, before we start the game here, we'd like to find out a little bit about Joe Williams, where you're from, or anything you want to say.
Okay, I'm from Arcadia, Louisiana, and I work at Grambling State University in Grambling, Louisiana. And I'm a part of what I think is a wonderful family group. My wife, Virginia, my daughter, Kelly, I call him a little chickadee, and my son, Malcolm.
Right.
And I like groovy people like the people here.
Yes. Okay. Now, you didn't say specifically what you did at Grambling.
I teach business law.
You teach business law.
That's right.
That's a wonderful school, isn't it?
Yes, very nice.
Grambling University. Okay. Good luck to you, sir, and to you, madam. And here we go. You may have A or B.
B.
B it is for Joe Williams. Irving has such a bad reputation as a driver. When he drives down the street, even the blanks move over. Irving has such a bad reputation as a driver, bad driver. When he drives down the street, even the blanks move over.
Even the blanks.
Yes.
I.
She can't talk.
We're asking her to write. Here she can't even talk. How's she going to write? Okay, here we go.
She's a good dancer, though.
Yes. Snappy dresser. All right.
Then we go to dinner.
Irving has such a bad reputation as a driver. When he drives down the street, even the blanks move over.
Even the curbs move over.
The curbs. I would say that would be the definitive answer.
Well, my answer is about as close to your answer as the curb is to the sidewalk.
The sidewalks. There's another good one.
Oh, I agree. I really do.
Sidewalk is good.
But
Why
what are you gonna
are you
do?
awing because it's not matched curbs and sidewalks? They're different. You can't match those. What do you say?
I consider myself an excellent driver, and the curbs are always moving over for me. Anybody who can hit a parked car
Yes.
gets A for driving. No, I said the houses this move over.
The houses.
Really a bad driver.
All right, Charles.
Fool me.
I
Okay,
think
Charles,
this is a
Charles.
match. I really do.
You do.
I hope so.
Well,
for
we'll
Joe's
try.
sake.
We'll do the best we can.
God, it's close. Curbstones.
Curbstones, yes. Don't worry about it. Everything's all right. Yes, you're all right.
Certainly are giddy today.
Okay, Lonnie, we're up to you. Even though as a bad driver, when he drives down the street, even the curbs move over.
Yes, they certainly do. The curbs
Oh,
move
that's
over.
right. Now,
You know that I one time, Grambling has great football teams, but
Right.
the possibly best marching band I've ever seen. Saw them do a salute to George Washington Carver. They
Yeah.
formed a peanut in the Orange Bowl, and marched to San Francisco in 13 minutes.
no kidding.
Unbelievable.
That's a remarkable
No, it's
accomplishment.
just right through the midwest, and they did a double time, the whole thing.
Quick step, my double time.
And for those of you that don't get that, I have always loved your singing, Joe Williams, especially when with the Count Basie Band. Okay, I said curbs.
That's 3 for Joe. Okay.
Started with what we call a little human interest, wasn't it?
Yes.
Real
Certainly
good.
didn't have a punch.
Wonderful school.
Well, I got a little carried away. I said the stores moved over.
The stores moved over. Okay, so, Joe, you picked up 3 in the first round, which is quite good. First round questions are more difficult. You stand by. Now we've got this for the studio audience. Okay. Mule train. Are you ready, Cheryl? This is your first round question, and this is what it says on this card. Frank said, you know how karate experts have to register their hands as lethal weapons? Well,
Yeah.
my wife is such a terrible cook, she has to register her blank.
Got it. I'll do it too.
Karate hand experts.
Yeah, well, that's just an example.
Yes, experts.
I run a close second to that.
That is a lethal weapon.
Ready? May I leave now? Is this lady molesting you?
No,
Oh.
I wish that it were so.
Oh, all right. Okay. Now, her show starts on the 18th of September, Monday nights at 8:30.
As far as I'm concerned, the show started right now.
Now, when does your show start on CBS?
September the 23rd.
Oh, that's the same week. Yeah. 18, 19, 21, 22. Saturday night. Yeah, right. What time?
8:30. And even if they're watching something else, please say you're watching us.
Okay. All right. Here you go. Frank said, you know how karate experts register their have to register their hands as lethal weapons. Well, my wife is such a terrible cook. She has to register her blank.
Her mind. Brain.
Her mind or brain. She drew a blank, couldn't think of anything, so she said the first thing that came out, which was rather dreadful answer, but it's better than not having said anything at all. Yes.
But you know, if you had said her, you know, utensils or something like that, that's
Pots
not
and pans,
that
right.
that has nothing to do with the food, really.
Right.
You know, it has to be something you put in the food, like
Right.
your mind or your spices.
Your spices. Spices, right?
Just trying to explain
the
answer.
Trying to explain another rotten answer there. That's okay. With the cameras off you, don't worry about it. We're saving you, Gary. We're saving you, Gary.
Come on, Mark.
Yeah.
Off.
Get off of him. All right, where's the camera? Camera's still on. There.
Who's it on? When's it going to be on me?
Okay. Are you on? Yes. All right. Answer.
Get off.
There. Don't worry. Come back. Gary, get back here. Get back here. You can't walk out. You are not going to get your pay.
Public humiliation.
You don't want to
I mean,
get
you
off.
know.
Hide, just hide him.
I get paid for this. I do the best I
Get-
can. You
get
know
down,
what I
Get down. Come here. Come here. Get down right there. Now stay there until I tell you to come up. Okay. Not yet. I'll tell you when.
No, I heard.
Okay. Yes.
Can we carry on now, dear?
Yes, can we?
You're going to love this answer. Trust me. Her recipes.
A recipe. Excellent.
I love it.
My wife is such a terrible cook, she has to register her recipes.
I said taste buds.
Taste buds. Very imaginative answer, but no match. Cheryl is looking for the answer mind.
I'm sorry.
Have we come to the right place?
Recipes.
Excellent answer. You, sir, what do you have to offer?
I just said recipes, and I hope I spelled it right.
Close
Well,
enough.
at least he's holding it upright.
Yes. Well, at least it's not upside down.
Peace.
Yes. Very good.
Sorry,
Cheap shots. Disgusting.
Marcia. Hello, Marcia.
Bizarre. This show gets more bizarre by the minute.
Bizarre is the word.
No, pots and or pans.
Pots and or pans, a very good one. Very good. So there we are at the end of round one. 3-0 to score in favor of the challenger, Joe Williams, who now will choose A or B.
A.
Are you going to
All
let
right.
Gary up?
Gary, let him up.
Let
Gary,
him
get
up, the poor devil.
Gary,
What?
would you like to come up now?
Get the big bucks.
My mother and father are going to be very embarrassed about this.
They are?
You're very kind and forgiving. I love you too.
All right, here we go. You don't play. You don't play. Chuck, you don't play.
I plays.
Right. That's what everybody says. 102-year-old.
Oh,
Darling.
Talk about bizarre.
oh, I do declare. Where's my fan?
102-year-old Mrs. Purvis is really old. In fact, even her blanks have turned gray. 102-year-old Mrs. Purvis is really old. You could do a show.
There are some questions
called
I
Down
refuse
You
to
Go.
answer.
Yes. In fact, even her blanks have turned gray.
I
Her
love
roots
people.
are not black. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait.
No.
Ready.
Okay, Gary's ready. How are you, sir? 102-year-old Mrs. Purvis is really old. In fact, even her blanks have turned gray.
Her boobs.
Her boobs. Well, and it must have been some sight. I wish I had been there. What did you say?
I wouldn't say that. I said false teeth.
Her teeth. Okay. You
That's
have
in that old song, right? Dear, your boobs are turning gray.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. No, I said, that happened years ago. I said her gums.
Her gums.
Now, see, I'll learn, Gene. Someday I will learn that whenever you're stuck for an answer, it's either boobs or Howard Cosell.
Right. Even her Howard Cosell has turned gray. Well, now that wouldn't fit.
That was not appropriate.
No,
Even
no.
I know that.
Yes.
So, and ears.
Ah. Well, Joe, you were looking for a pair and you didn't get them, did you? Too bad.
Lie down with dogs, you get up with fleas, Joe.
All right, now listen, we got to stop right here and do a little business with America. Hurry right back. Now I'm ready. Well, listen, you've done it again.
Thanks a lot.
I don't know what exactly, but you have indeed done it again. And I hope you'll be here tomorrow to do it one more time, or whatever day tomorrow is. Tomorrow may be Saturday. What day of the week are we, just for the heck of it, John? You have any idea? It doesn't make any difference. Join us next time for Match Game 78. I'm the former Gene Rayburn. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78. A Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. This program was edited for broadcast.